Hey guys, what's up? Someone told me to do the Hills Have Eyes series. Well, I don't have the originals, I only have the remakes, so I'm gonna do the remakes. Here you got your first one, The Hills Have Eyes, unrated. Like, I saw this movie in theaters, and I was very impressed by it. I loved it. But when I saw this unrated version, it totally boosted that up. I mean, this movie is excellent. There's so much gore in the unrated version. There's a lot of mutant action. This series is so much better than the Wrong Turn series. It's just like it, except these take place in the desert and not the woods. And there's like a huge thing of them. There's not just like 3 in the first one and then a whole family in the next one and then 2 at the last one. This one is like a whole community of them. So pretty good. It's about this family and they're going through the desert and they get in a car accident and then they're camping out in the desert and then the mutants come after them and they get them really good. And it's a pretty graphic movie about the family getting killed. There were a couple of survivors, but I'll explain that. They're not in the second one. I'll explain that later. But wow, what a really good movie. Highly recommend the unrated version. Very graphic, very disturbing, very good. And then here you got your sequel, The Hills Have Eyes 2, unrated. This one, it wasn't terrible, but, I mean, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't as good as the first one, but it was, pretty good. The survivors from the first one are not in the second one, but they are mentioned. They're mentioned once. And, I think they're mentioned on the back. It says, like, something about, like, this takes place, how many more years? Picks up 2 years after the first one. So, 2 years later, and the mutants are still living in the desert off human flesh. And it was an alright movie. Now, this time these army people, like the army crew, let me see. Oh, the National Guard trainees. They are in the desert training for battle, and then the mutants come after them and try to kill them. This was it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it could have been better, but it was pretty good. The originals now. I do not have them, but, you know, I heard they were terrible. I heard the first one was alright, but the second one just stunk. And, well, I heard the first one was terrible, and the second one was the worst movie on earth. That's what my friend said. But he said the original first one was better than the second one, but the first one still stunk. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, if people are telling me that the originals are bad, then I'm not gonna waste my time buying them. 'Cause now I lost all my money and I have no money and I gotta go out and work at the movie store, 'cause I work at a movie store. So I gotta get more money from there, and then I'll have time to get a couple more, because that's why I haven't been doing many reviews. So definitely check out this series, the 2 remakes. Don't check out the originals. I've heard they were terrible. So and if you disagree or agree with me, please comment, rate, subscribe, do all that, and request for more videos, for more series reviews. I plan on doing the Halloween series, but I'm missing one of the Halloweens, so once I get that other Halloween, then I'll do a review on the entire Halloween series. So I'll see y'all later, and stay cool. Bye-bye.